Hi, my name is Nick. Welcome to Things Not to Do in Manhattan, if you're gonna visit there. If you're gonna eat at a restaurant, eat at a place that you've never eaten before. Like, Manhattan is all about new experiences if you've never been there before. So, you gotta go to somewhere new. Like, there's plenty of better places to go in Manhattan besides the Olive Garden. Come on. Don't accept anything from people off the streets. If you don't know Manhattan, or if you have never been there, then just know that there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of scammers. You can get scammed right off the street. Like, especially CDs. Don't expect CDs, don't accept CDs from people off the street. They're just scammers. Who listens to CDs anyway? Everybody uses iTunes now, if they really want to listen to music, or they use YouTube Music. I mean, honestly, everybody uses iTunes nowadays. Don't buy overpriced souvenirs like like a little tiny Freedom Tower, or a little tiny Empire State Building, or a little tiny Statue of Liberty, or something. Don't buy it overpriced. There are so many other places that have better products for cheaper. Okay, so this one's kind of like at the Staten Island Ferry in Manhattan, or in Staten Island. So this one's kind of in both places. Uh, Staten Island Ferry is free to ride. If anybody asks you for a ticket at either station of the Staten Island Ferry, whether it be the one on Staten Island or Manhattan, you just know that it's a scam. Don't don't buy their ticket. That ticket will do nothing. You do not have to buy any tickets. Trust me. Staten Island Ferry is free to ride, no matter what. It's been free to ride ever since. I don't know. Don't drive there yourself. Just don't. It's going to be impossible to find parking. And if you somehow do find a sweet golden spot of parking, then it's going to cost you. And it's going to cost you like something for 5 minutes. It's going to cost a lot for an hour. Don't bring your car there. If you're probably like 3 states away, then take a plane. If you're in like one of the other boroughs, take the bus. Take the MTA bus. There's an MTA bus on Staten Island that goes to Manhattan. The Staten Island Ferry goes from Staten Island to Manhattan. There are buses pretty much in every borough that go to Manhattan, and every borough goes to each other. Bring your camera. And I'm not talking about your cell phone. No, I'm not talking about that little teeny tiny piece of crap that you could probably buy at Dollar Tree. No, I'm not talking about your crappy iPhone 10. I'm talking about a real camera. Like this. Take this to Manhattan. Take a picture of buildings. And don't pay for pictures to be taken by some weirdo off the street that you don't even know how they're going to give you the picture. They're probably just going to ask for your email to hack you. No. If somebody gives you directions at a bus terminal, just know that you don't owe them any money. Oh, now, why am I saying this, even though it's really obvious? Well, because a lot of scammers in Manhattan try to do this. They try to get you to think that you owe them money because they gave you directions. The only thing you really owe them if they give you a few directions is a thank you. You don't owe them a single cent. Don't give them a penny. Another thing that some people might do at bus terminals or subway stations or on the street or on the Staten Island Ferry or basically anywhere in Manhattan. I mean, this can happen anywhere, really, but, but a lot of it does happen in Manhattan. So what people usually do is they'll just so happen to bump into you, and then they'll drop a bottle, right? And then the bottle will break. And then they'll say, then they'll turn around and say all of a sudden that you owe them money for their prescription because apparently their prescription was in that glass bottle. So just know that it is a scam. You do not owe them anything. I guarantee you, if it happens to you, it's a scam. I guarantee it. Don't get into an Uber's car if you don't trust them, or if they say your name first. An Uber driver will never say your name. They will make you say the name of yourself to confirm that you are the person. If they say your name first, that's how you know it's a fake driver, and they'll probably kidnap you if you get in their car. So don't do it. Now, why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing up Uber scams in this? Well, because Uber is a big company, and Uber happens a lot in Manhattan. And Uber is basically taking over NYC Taxi. So NYC Taxi is pretty much dead now. So yeah. Also put like Uber stickers on there, so to like pretend that they're Uber, but they're not. And if you see anybody doing it, call 911 immediately, or get a police officer, get an NYPD police officer over there, because intimidating a Uber driver is against the law, and they will get arrested. So definitely get an NYPD officer right away. So another thing is mascots. Quote, 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 quote. Okay, that was a lot of quoting. That was also unnecessary. But that's besides the point. So now, mascots in Manhattan. They'll be dressing up like Elmo, like maybe Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. They'll dress up like Mickey Mouse, etc. So if you take a picture of them and they see you, then you're probably going to see them walk up to you and say that you owe them money for taking a picture of them. Or if you want to get a picture of them, then you owe them money as well. So if you can take a picture on that is public property that they are on the sidewalk. So that is public property. You can take a picture of whatever you want on public property, and you can definitely take a picture of the mascots. And you do not owe them money. Do not give them a single cent. That is public property. You can legally take a picture of them whenever you want. Don't get scammed by those scammers. Now, not all mascots are really scammers. Like, the naked cowboy in Manhattan, that's not really a scammer, and he's the most famous mascot in Manhattan. in my opinion. So I'm not really counting him, but I am really counting anybody else. Like you can see like Lilo and Stitch. You can see Dora the Explorer as the mascot there. Like, trust me, they're scammers. You can take a picture of them whenever you want, and you don't owe them 1 cent. And those are things not to do and kind of what to do instead in Manhattan. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to never miss a video and always be notified when I upload one. I am also on Facebook and Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at the social gamer, and follow me on Instagram at the social gamer 373. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.